Hello everyone, come join us as we tour Garden of the Gods both by vehicle and by foot. And they've actually put in a lot of stairs and walkways that didn't exist here at one time. Makes it a little easier to navigate the park itself. Even though they have invested quite a little bit into putting stairs in and making it easier to navigate the trailheads in the park, it still can be rather dangerous because you do ascend and descend some quite steep areas here, and bring plenty of water. And of course, the main features are the big primary rock structures. You even have little areas that you can stop and rest. As you can see, it is now going to unimproved trails. So if you decide to continue on in the same path, just be aware that not all the trailheads are approved, but there is some handholds there. Now I would suggest wearing hiking boots because you're going to have a much better grip on this rock than regular tennis shoes. What you'll notice is when you're walking these trails, you'll think you're headed down the trail and end up on a washout. So you have to turn around and come back. And Laura and I, we parked in a parking area that we did 20 some years ago, and quite impressed to see they've improved the trails quite a bit, but at the same time it's kind of sad that they did improve everything. You know, it's not as rustic as it used to be. Each one of the parking areas, when you cross over through that trail, it forms a loop. Didn't used to do that. So whatever trail head parking area that you stop at, expect to come back out right back where you started. Yep. And I guess that's pretty good. That limits the distance that you may not want to walk but have to. Whereas we were used to just parking in one spot and just going wherever we wanted to. Now you follow the trailheads and there's signs everywhere saying don't get off the trails, and you know, we want to preserve this for generations to come. But you're going to come right back out where you parked at, and that's kind of nice.
So we are going extremely slow, as you can see.
As you can see, there's a multiple of wildlife here in Garden of the Gods. Just as you're driving and walking through the park, be aware of that and be respectful. And if you make it to the end of the video, there is a unique history of Garden of the Gods that will be at the end. And of course, you'll find out if we found our spot.
You're good on my side. You're really good on my side.
So you can see when they made the entrance to Garden of the Gods from the west side, they did not have trucks the size of what we're driving today. Barely got through with a window mirrors extended.
But that being said, they didn't want to destroy any of the rock formations coming in, so they used the space that nature allowed.
So we're coming up here on Garden of the Gods trading post. And this is where you can get horseback riding, another gift shop.
So this is Balancing Rock. It is named appropriately. It sits very precariously right there on top of that one, but that's been here forever and will hopefully remain here forever.
So as you can see, there are some really good improved sidewalk type trails if you don't want to hike down the rugged ones that we just came off of. And you're going to see the major rock structures, but you're not going to see some of the ones that we just came through. Now this was one of the rock climbing walls years ago. I'm not sure if they still allow that or not. Rock climbing is still permitted by permit only, so be sure to get your permit, check for the designated areas, and always be careful. Let's cut through here.
Yeah.
This is like
Still on the hunt for the elusive spot that we used to come and hang out at.
And had a couple of photos at over the course of our marriage.
Oh, he's moving this way now.